The 16th Star Outstanding Business Awards brought together the country's sharpest entrepreneurs, boldest brands and most resilient companies for one of the most celebrated nights on the Malaysian business calendar. Organized by Star Media Group and backed by major sponsors, this year's event drew key leaders and decision-makers from across the nation.
What makes this award meaningful is not just recognitions, but the process behind it validates the strength of businesses and it opens doors to new opportunities, partnerships, and growth.
A staggering 84 accolades were handed out across 3 categories: Top of the Class, Outstanding Achievement, and the SOBA Micro Recognition Award. Celebrating companies of all sizes, from lean startups to established industry titans. Guest of Honor, Entrepreneur Development and Cooperatives Minister Stephen Sim had a powerful message for the winners, calling them nothing less than the economic frontliners of the nation.
You in this room, I'm confident, you are not the pessimistic and the cynical bunch, because you know, you the award winners, you are the economic frontliner, and for the survival of your own company, for the survival of our country, you know that success is not built upon cynicism or pessimism, but really by vision, positive thinking, and hard work, a lot of hard work. You today, your award, your recognition is that proof of your determination, your grit, and your hard work.
The biggest winner of the night was Ice Holidays Sendirian Berhad, a travel company with 35 years of industry experience, sweeping 5 awards in a single evening, including Malaysian Business of the Year for Tier 2. Its managing director, Mita Lim, credited his team and the 848 travel agents across Malaysia for the incredible achievement.
Company is 35 years, and then tonight we didn't expect, we have these 5 awards winner. And then I would like to thank you, my team. With my team, without my GD team, we won't be today. And also I would like to thank you for my business partner, all my agent, 848 travel agent throughout Malaysia, and also of course our principal airline, cruise, and then etc. So thank you very much. Without the all, we won't be success tonight.
For Tier 1, the Malaysian Business of the Year title went to Fito Gaya Sendirian Berhad, with advisor Leong Weng Hung paying tribute to the employees who made it possible.
When we were awarded, I was very surprised, obviously, tonight, in front of YB Stephen Sim. And the first thing that came to mind was the employee, because without them, we won't be able to achieve what we have achieved so far. So that is something that I always be mindful in terms of that the company is not me alone. It's always the team, it's always the employee.
Female entrepreneurs also had their moment, with Law Lee Kiao of Homelux Interior Furnishing Sendirian Berhad and Suryati Daman of Hegira Sendirian Berhad taking home top honors, offering inspiration to women in business across the country.
This award actually gives us a very high recognition, as we are doing business in this industry for more than 30 years, and this award is actually giving our team a very high motivation and inspiration for them to do it better.
This gift tonight, it really means a lot, not to myself but also to the brand that I built, Hegira, because first of all it acknowledges the female leaders. So I hope that this will inspire my team and the people who I coach in business, that they can also achieve it if they want to, and they put their hard work in.
The Male Entrepreneur of the Year for Tier 1 was awarded to Marcus Chu Fai Hao, founder of MR Academy International Sendirian Berhad.
We have walked through this for the past 3 years, and then this is a very big recognition for us. So we know that where we are now, so that in future we can do a better work for our customers and then help the community.
The award's main sponsors: Credit Guarantee Corporation Malaysia Berhad, PKT Logistics Group Sendirian Berhad, RHB Bank Berhad, and U Mobile Sendirian Berhad, as well as co-sponsor Great Wall Motor Sales Malaysia Sendirian Berhad, shared their advice for navigating today's turbulent business climate, from geopolitical risks to the rise of AI.
You can see these days geopolitical risk has a direct impact and sometimes immediate impact on the cost structures in businesses all over the world, and Malaysia is not excluded. So this is one of the biggest challenge I think facing Malaysian corporates today. So those who needs to be able to navigate through such uncertainties and cost implication needs to be very adaptable, very agile in building up the buffers in their business model to weather such storm.
I think government has been emphasizing on AI So AI and digitalization is already ongoing. It's just like those days when we talk about Industrial 4.0. Now it's Industrial 5.0 including AI inside. So AI and digitalization is the trend that you should be looking at.
My advice to entrepreneurs is to prioritize value creation over rapid expansion. Entering new markets or launching new products can be exciting, but without operational discipline and the right governance, it can stretch the business too thin. Good governance is not just for large corporations, it builds credibility and trust and prepares businesses for sustainable growth.
What is key for us is, besides having the ambition, they need to look at how to look at the next phase of growth, making sure they can able to sustain their growth sustainably and operate intelligently, right? So with the emerging technology in play, I think that's also key, the ability to adapt to new technology with the right infrastructure.
My advice is, first one is the entrepreneur must have a very clear business objective and strategy, and which is must be relevant to the current market situation. Then from there they can bring a proper business plan, step by step on how to achieve the business objective. The second one is you must understand your customer needs by stay close to them and listen to them directly, not through a third party.
For the full list of winners, head to www.soba.com.my.